Hey, what's going on everybody? TYYT here, and today we are going to be going through the 1.5.0.7 update for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now there are many features guys to this game, and yeah, it's basically called the underwater update if you didn't know guys. We have tons of new mobs, new items, and new water physics guys. So let me get into first person mode, and yeah, I'm going to showcase everything from the mobs, yeah, the spawnings are here, to this education edition stuff, and yeah, the new water physics, as well as some new corals that we're gonna be going through later. And we also have the trident and the turtle shell helmet, and yeah, we have new biomes as well, at least one new biome I guess. Alright, so we are gonna go through the spawnix first. Now we have these spawnix right here, total of 6, I mean not 6 but 7, 6 fishes and 1 hostile mob guys. So the fishes we have are like cod, salmon, pufferfish, what else, dolphin, tropical fish, and what else I forgot, but yeah, you guys just have to watch it. So first is the salmon, dolphin, okay, so we got a salmon right now. We're gonna put it in this area which I set up for the showcase, and yeah, so first up is the salmon. It looks long as hell guys, but it looks pretty nice. The design looks pretty nice. Then we have this pufferfish which look absolutely cute, and if it is it feels dangered, or wait, is that even a real word? No, if it feels like it's in danger, it will puff up like this little fellow right here. He just it looks really cute guys. But yeah, next we have the dolphin. Now these boys can help you find treasure guys, if you know how to use them, which I don't sorry guys. And next we do have the turtle. Now this turtle, like, it can't do anything, it only gives you grass when you kill it. But how you get the scute to make the turtle helmet is that you gotta breed it. It'll give you eggs, and when the baby turtle comes out and it grows out of its shell, it will drop one of these little things called scute. And next we have the tropical fish. There are many different colors for the tropical fish. Look at these. Oh my god, they look so colorful guys. Look at that. Let me just spam them. Next we have the drowned. Now these look pretty neat too, with their skin texture. Now they can spawn in with tridents like this guy over here, and you should be able to get a baby one if you're lucky from this spawning here. But yeah, we got 2 guys with tridents right now, which is great. And yeah, so next there are many corals, but we still have one thing to go through, not 1 or 2 things to go through, yeah, which is the what's that? No wait, we have 3 things to go through, I forgot. Okay, so we got the buckets with fishes. These are another way to get fish, and yeah, put it somewhere in your house I guess. Make an aquarium, use that I guess. So okay, so we got 4 of these. Sadly we can't put a dolphin in there because it's too big, but yeah, we have 4 of these. We have the cod one, the pufferfish one, the salmon one, and the tropical fish one. These work like these, like you just put it down and it gives a block of water and a fish in it, which is pretty nice. So yeah, this is the salmon one. Okay, this is the salmon one. It's an easy way to place fish down. Next, the tropical fish one, which is this. And yeah, cod. This is the cod. It looks pretty dull. Okay, so we're just gonna spam the tropical fish one. Look at that. There's so many in there. It all looks so colorful right now, and they are all stuck, I guess. Now next we have these few mobs that have changed due to the water physics in them, but we still have this, which is the conduit. Wait, not conduit, the conduit, which can be formed by this recipe right here. You can see if you want. Pause the video to copy it or something. But yeah, okay, that's the overall formula to make it. And let me just show you guys that it works 100% to make this. Hold on, let me grab up my crafting table. Let me just show it to you guys. You can get it from the inventory too. So yeah, here it is. This is the conduit. And the way this works is that you have to place it underwater, surrounding it with some prismarine. And yeah, some prismarine. That way it will activate and light up, I guess. Let me just show you how I built mine. So okay, so let's just find a good spot. Now this looks like a good spot over here. Now I think I remember how to make it, or maybe I've forgotten, but either way it's pretty easy to make, so I don't think I forgot how to make one. Okay, so we need some prismarine, some sea lanterns, and anything that's related to the ocean monument, guys. So I can't really find the the prismarine yet. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, finally I found it. And yeah, so this is how you do it. We make an X shape like this, and yeah, extend each one out like that. And we're gonna put a sea lantern like this, and 2 more blocks up. Then we're gonna use, yeah, we're gonna do that, and do that for all 4 sides connecting to the middle. That way you can get this shape, which you're supposed to do, I think. I mean, there are many ways to do this. I just like doing it my way because it's pretty easy to do. And yeah, this is just basically a cage. Let me replace these blocks to make it look nicer. But yeah, this is basically like the cage. And yeah, it's, as you can see, it's quite easy to make. I did not lie that it's easy. So we're gonna do this for the last side. Okay, so yeah, we're basically complete, guys. Now all you have to do, guys, is just put a block, no, not like that, put a block in the middle, and yeah, I put a conduit. As you can see, it's not activated. What you have to do is destroy the block underneath it, and yeah, it will give you this water beacon here. Now this conduit, it will let you see anything underwater. And yeah, it's basically night vision, but it is called Conduit Power. It's basically night vision, but a lot better than night vision. Now if you do that, as you can see, it won't activate, so you have to do this, guys. Make sure you do this and it will activate. Once you leave the water, the Conduit Power will start how do you say that, it will go away, I guess. And yeah, so next up we have these mobs that changed due to the water physics. And yeah, they're basically undead mobs, guys. Now okay, undead mobs, they are like zombies, husks, strays, skeletons, zombie horses, skeleton horses, and all those guys like that. Oh, we already have one guy here. Alright, so this is the skeleton. It will stay underwater. It will not float, but they won't drown either. And yeah, so we have that. This is the skeleton horse. You can ride it underwater. It looks pretty neat. Look at that, guys. You can jump, but it will not float away. It will not float above the water. Stay in the water. as much as you like. It won't drown. But yeah, so that's the skeleton horse. And yeah, next is the zombie, guys. As you can see here, he's staying in the water. He's not floating away. And yeah, zombies, they will turn into the drowned. It will turn into the drowned if they are stuck underwater for like a long period of time. Nah, not that long, but yeah, for a while. Next we have the zombie horse. Same thing, it won't float. And yeah, so that's a really cool new feature they added. Now we're just gonna wait for these guys to turn into the drowned when we go. So I guess we'll just leave the first. Now yeah, that's pretty much it for the new items and stuff. Wait, let me go check on them again. And yeah, as you see, guys, they are turning into the drowned. Let's see if this guy turns into the drowned. Are you gonna turn into the drowned? Oh my god, don't float away, please. Yay! See, he turned into the drowned. Alright, so next we do have new plants, including corals, guys. Look at this huge selection of corals. We have red, pink, blue, yellow, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, red, pink, blue, and yellow. Now these look amazing underwater. They look great. They look really good, really colorful. And yeah, you can use them as a decorative object in maybe your underwater house or maybe an aquarium, guys. So yeah, look at all of these. These look amazing. They have their own special look to them that gives them their uniqueness. Except for that, except for those. Yeah, those they aren't really that unique. But yeah, let me just put those items back. And yeah, the next up we have 3 new plants, like plants that are green. So we have kelp, and you might already know from my previous video, my survival let's play, I told you guys you can use kelp, and yeah, you can cook them in a furnace and you can use them as a food source. If you didn't watch my video, yeah, there's the fact. And yeah, here is some grass, and my favorite one of all is the sea pickles, where I already told you guys in my previous video. If you've watched it, if you didn't watch it, I recommend you go check it out. But yeah, these are the sea pickles which light up underwater, and yeah, they look pretty cool. They can be used the same way as sea lanterns and glowstone, and they are quite easy to obtain if you can find them underwater. All you have to do is break them with a pickaxe and you can pick them up. Next we have dead coral blocks, and coral blocks which are alive. Now I already laid down the setup for you guys. Now these are what the gray dead coral blocks look like. They look pretty dull, and this is what happens if you leave the coral outside on land and don't give it any water. So yeah, this will happen to your coral if you remove the water from them, or not even provide water to them in the first place. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the coral that's alive later, but first let's check out these coral. You can look at it, and yeah, these are the ones that are the colorful ones, and yeah, these are the ones that are alive, and these will turn into that if I don't provide water to it. As you can see right here, it just turned gray. So I have this pool of water for this, and yeah, so I'm just gonna place it down. You guys can look at this. Like, the water still can go through like 3 blocks at once, like that. See, wait, no, wait, it can't. Okay, then never mind. It must come in contact with water then. That's something I learned. Okay, so next we we have dried kelp, the dried kelp block, which is that one over there. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we have a dried kelp block. You can take the dried kelp, fit it in a 9x9, not 9x9, 3x3 square, yeah, on the crafting table, and you can get this amazing block to store your food better. And yeah, to get this dried kelp, you have to cook it in a furnace, and yeah, just like that, you'll get dried kelp in a matter of minutes. Now let's wait. And yeah, this is what dried kelp looks like. It doesn't look much, and yeah, it actually isn't that useful though, but yeah, it still kind of serves as food. So next we have the magma blocks and the soul sand. Now what's so special about this, you might ask, is that now when you place magma blocks underwater, they will cause this sucking effect where it will drown you. It will bring you down to the ocean floor if you go into this bubble. Like, it will just pull you down and you might get stuck, and if you're in survival you might drown because yeah, you might not be able to go up. But yeah, soul sand on the other hand, it makes you go up. It lets you float on the surface, but you still gotta be careful for these magma blocks. And next, what we have here is the trident and the turtle helmet. Now the trident, it's a pretty amazing weapon. You can use it as a sword, or you can throw it around. Like, it's both ranged and melee attack. And yeah, I still have my water breathing, but yeah. Wait, no, the water breathing. Yeah, the water breathing is from the turtle helmet, which is great. Now let's test this out. Let me show you what the trident can do. Well, we're gonna test it out on this fish here. Yeah, we're just gonna let it go. And yeah, look at that. It got killed. And it will bounce back if the mob doesn't die. And yeah, so that's basically the two new equipment or gear you will get from this update. And to make the turtle helmet, you need a skew, which is this, which I already told you that you get it from baby turtles that grow out of their shell. Yeah, so it's not that easy to get, but it is useful in terms of making it a helmet. Now next we have this stuff from the education update, not update, but the education mode. Now this is the elements on the periodic table. We have a lot of them, like in the inventory, but you need to on this mode to get these items. Now I don't really know what these do, what it's actually used for, but I know that you can see the protons, electrons and neutrons in this. Yeah, it's basically science, it's basically chemistry. Yeah, that's basically for the education update, I think. And for this you can combine stuff to get garbage, guys. Look at this, garbage, amazing garbage. And what happens if I do this? Oh, it's still garbage. Okay, I guess you just keep getting garbage, but with the right combination you will get something else, but I don't know what to combine. And yeah, that's basically education edition. The other stuff, I don't really know what it does yet. Like this thing, I don't know what is this, or what is this. I don't know what those are. But yeah, these are just minor stuff added to the game. Not really that special. I mean, you can find it on Education Edition as well. So yeah, it's great that they added this in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So to teach students chemistry, I guess. Yeah, and yeah, that's basically it for the items showcase, I think. Next, we're gonna go explore. I put down some markers on where the special things are. Now that's another marker. Let's find the first marker which I made. This one. Now this marker I made it because it is the new thing, new natural, new NPC type of thing. Like it's the ruins, and yeah, you can find it in the ocean. As you can see, it will spawn with some magma blocks, so you gotta be careful. And there might be some drowned mobs in here, so you have to be careful of that too. But this area, it will hold chests which can be filled with treasure or stuff like map for the treasure. Yeah, there is a map for the treasure. You can find those in buried ships too. And yeah, for some reason this is only one building. It's usually not that just one building. Sometimes it will spawn on the surface as well if you get lucky. Like I found a couple that spawn on the surface of the world. Okay, so as you can see, this is a map, and X marks the spot to the treasure. Sometimes the treasure is good, sometimes the treasure is not good. It really depends on your luck. I don't know if it stays the same or not, but yeah, this doesn't really stay the same. Oh, look at that, it's snowing, so it won't stay the same, I think. But yeah, okay, so that's basically one of the new NPC things. Okay, X marks the spot. I already have the marker here, and as you can see, when we get closer to my marker, we get closer to the treasure. And yeah, this is basically what the treasure has. Sometimes it can be filled with diamonds, emeralds, gold, but I got unlucky and only found this. Usually you get the heart of the sea, which is great. There are no traps surrounding the treasure, which is good as well. And yeah, let's find our third marker. I don't know where the third marker is. I think I remember it this way. It's supposed to be this way, but I don't know what happened to it. See, there's a ravine under there. See, there's naturally generated terrain, which is awesome. So now what we're actually finding is a naturally generated shipwreck, which I can't find for some reason. I set a marker. It's supposed to be in the middle of the ocean. I think it's the weather. So let me clear the weather and we are gonna find it. Oh yeah, there it is. See guys, it's right here. Now this is just half a ship. Sometimes it comes as half or whole, but yeah, I got unlucky and got half of the ship. But yeah, this is basically a shipwreck which I marked out. And yeah, you guys can ask me for the seed if you want, because everything seems close by. So okay, so we're gonna go in right now. Oops, keep breaking and placing blocks. But yeah, we're gonna go in, and as you can see, there's a map, two maps, and a couple pieces of paper. Now this map is the same as the previous map, which is the treasure map, which is this one, and the other map is just a random map. I don't know why it is here, but it's just a random map. I think this is the boat, where the boat is. I think, yeah, this is where the boat is. So another cool thing about this is that there is a ravine right there. As you can see guys, there's a ravine right here, which is amazing. And yeah, more ruins. And yeah, this seed is overall a really good seed. You get fishing rods from these ruins over here, wheat, coal, all that good stuff. But yeah, you can ask for the seed if you would like, or maybe I'll provide it in the description below for you guys to see. Now we just fish, and yeah, that's basically it for this video guys. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.